I know we got to have our joints.
In a shooting on Spark Street.
Okay.
APD says Freeman was killed on his 13th birthday. Investigators blamed the deadly shooting on a local rapper. They said the attack was in retaliation for the rapper entering a rival gang's territory to film a music video. Authorities say...
All right, look. That's the part where people going to be like, hey, man, look. Hey, Aboriginal King, of course I remember. I was just telling him I was about to call you too because he is sidetracking me. Yo, at what point do you got to think about the decisions that you actually making? Because they saying they shouldn't be able to charge some with this. And this might sound wild, but if he live like, so look, even if he ain't really call the shots on it, do I think he could do some time in jail? Yeah, because I'm at that point in my life. First of all, I'm down. So, and I try to go through my life thinking, being calculated, like without making certain kind of decisions. And niggas is super rich and just bugging it. Nah, lock them niggas up. Make room for me, fuck that. Make room for me. Hey, if you don't want the spot, I want it. You know what I mean? Don't let a nigga trick you out your spot. What? Nigga be tricking themselves out their spots, man. Yo, bro, you know about that story? Everything is in Atlanta. Atlanta's a wild place, man.
Yeah, I kind of heard about, like, I think I seen something on it, but not too much, though.
Like, do you understand, like, the gist of it, though, kind of shit? Like,
nah, you know what? Only thing I heard, like, was kind of lil-baby was attached to it, and it's something over to him shooting a video type shit.
Yeah, like, you know, like, you know, like, the young, I was saying, like, when niggas be older, so that's the thing, bro. You know why I be feeling uncomfortable sometimes? Because whenever I be talking about my most serious, wildest times and antics, it was teenage years. Kind of when it was supposed to happen. Maybe not to that level, but it's teenage years. You get what I'm saying? As a full grown ass man, I know if I do this, that then this can happen, then this can happen, then this. First of all, like, to have the kind of energy, like, yo, I'm about to go to my ops hood. I'm about to go to my ops hood, son. I'm about to shoot a video over there, man. Let niggas know your hood is pussy. Yes, I saw if y'all ain't gonna do nothing. What the fuck is that anyway? Like, why? And then, like, you know, dudes be ignorant, my nigga, you ain't Marcus Luttrell. You ain't the last man standing, nigga. Right. Niggas act like they really dropped in Afghanistan with a team of Navy SEALs and feel like, bro, no. Like, this shit is corny and it's stupid.
Yo, for real, because you leave yourself liable. Like, nigga, you might gotta start busting too, like, in the
And then what you gonna be a millionaire rap out there by yourself? Of course you gonna have security around you or your other homies that's kind of like security or people that's coming to see a celebrity like, that's my favorite rapper. Like, that's not even the kind of thing to do that. You see what I'm saying? When you use your mind, it don't make sense, right?
Yo, at all. I was thinking that when I was dashing over RICO, I heard some little Dirk shit, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. I was listening to, like, what he was saying. Like, yo, that nigga don't got no more whips, no more chains. It's all like, that nigga telling me shit, fam. Like,
yo, bro,
how did you get in that position?
Shit, hang on. Like,
how you get there and come from this and then turn, like, nah, like, yo, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you what's a nasty thought, because I never been to those levels that them dudes is at, but I've been to the levels where they going. So you know how, like, I never been to such heights, but the lows, I know them lows. I've been around them lows forever. Like I technically grew up with dudes that was like never coming home again. Like, it's real. Like, right now, if they were trying to give one of them 10 or 15 or 20 years, they'll lose their mind and faint. But they do got the forever burgers. Oh, you don't want that? Oh, you get a forever burger. You go chill forever.
Listen, you go to trial, we giving you what we want to.
Yeah, it's going to go down like the Greyhound. And then, like, yo, I said that, when I was telling him, like, I'm going to call LeBron in a moment, but I was going to get through this. But there was just really one question, too, on this topic that I really wanted to ask you, right? And it really, it really bothers me, and it kind of go in correlation, because I was saying, too, like, I had a family member say, kind of blame me for some shit when I was a kid. So then we just Googled, right? When does the male brain develop? It said about 25, and it said the prefrontal
25.
cortex. Yeah, the prefrontal cortex is one of the last things to develop. And what is the prefrontal cortex responsible for? Decision making and planning. So most of the parents that come from where I come from, they start blaming you for shit way before that.
Yo, listen, you turn grown at 18, and you ain't fully developed yet, but you grown.
No, but 18 is far where we come from technically. Motherfuckers' moms will be blaming them for shit. Yo, I was talking to my moms the other day, right? And because, she going through a little bit of shit with my sister. I'm like, yo, I'm scratching my head. I'm like, yo, man, you was kicking me out the crib at like 13, 14. Like, when I came home from that first juvie bed and I was in the streets hustling, she was kicking me out from that point on, period. Like, whenever she felt like it, right? Oh, get out. So what I'm saying is that, what the question is, right? Check it. What is the criteria? What is the criteria or the dynamics to be a kid in the hood? So if I'm outside at 14, 15, 16, and I'm gangbanging and selling drugs, am I still a kid or no?
You technically still a kid.
I mean, we could. So as a man, with you like, yeah, nigga, you a kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
I mean, we might.
When I see a person.
Go ahead, say what you gonna say, bro.
When I be walking around at that age and I see people heading in the direction, like I can tell where they going with it, that shit just be disheartening. Like, yo, nah, you don't even get it. You trying to be grown. Like, you see that now, like as an adult, that shit be like, no, don't do it. Listen.
Yo, bro, that's why a motherfucker will make a life-altering decision in a moment. Like, ain't even think about that. So, it's all right there for us. So, but what be happening is, like, if it's your favorite rapper or your favorite character and they do something wild, right? Motherfucker be like, oh, why was them kids out? Was they in the streets? Was they gangbanging? They know what they had coming. You sign up for the life. This all the shit people in the hood be saying, right? But then them same people will go hammer time talk about Trump or Elon Musk. Or what white folks did 400 years ago. But at the same time screaming, like, yo, hold on, you blaming people that ain't been alive for hundreds of years to do nothing to nobody. Like, you really be blaming imagine pushing everything away that fuck around can help you get out your circumstances while promoting and lifting up everything that keep you in that same position.
Right. Like, nothing around you is the cause of that. It's all,
it's all everybody else.
Yeah.
We can never be able to figure nothing out. Like, yo, somebody be like, yo, what if we stick together and, like, pool our finances and, like, find our own leaders and propel people to the front that we know could do these? Nigga be like, huh? Let me go over here and spend this money with these white people and still blame them for shit. For niggas is crazy. We all crazy, I guess.
I was about to say that. Hold on. The first response would be, niggas ain't gonna let us get there. Like, what?
Yeah, that's the other. I tell people that all the time because like, when homie was asking me, like, why I don't play Division no more, and I was telling them different reasons. Like, there are things that'll make me not want to be in a person around them and their presence, anything, because it'd be like, yo, I don't like people that want a motherfucker, you come up with an idea and a motherfucker immediately start to tell you all the reasons why I can't work. I could tell you all the reasons why shit couldn't have worked that's working now. I could tell you why a motherfucker, he would never be able to create no TV. Man, what you mean it ain't gonna be no wire hooked to the back of it with a cable on the wall going through the building that we can latch onto? Satellites don't exist. Niggas ain't even never been to the moon. So when nigga be talking about ain't no spare, be like, bro, well, all right, my nigga, give your cell phone to me, all right? How you think this shit, how the fuck you think the cell, you cannot be, like, what are you gonna just maneuver all around with this bitch? Like, You seen a tower that tall anywhere? You ever heard of the American Great Plains? Like, nah, bro. Nah. So, like, you seen it, like, bro. We ain't gotta step on everything, but we do. Yo, do you ever, and this I be wondering. So can you tell me what to do? Do you feel like what would you say the criteria is to be a kid in a black, urban, impoverished, gang-infested community? What would it take for one to be a kid? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, I ain't even realize. That's crazy. I'm sitting there. I ain't even realize the phone had hung up. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I'm just sitting there talking. I ain't even realize. Hey, yo, bro, I was saying,
they won't even let us have a conversation about getting there. I told you we couldn't get there, man.
That's crazy, man. You know, like in the underground, listen to us, because there ain't no satellites. Nobody ever been in the moon or space or nothing. That niggas is crazy. What's wrong with niggas?
But I kind of tapped into the joint. I heard you like the criteria. You know what I think? Only way for you to still be a kid in the hood is you got to be playing with toys.
That's crazy. Like, yo, you better come outside with toys and in a hat with the fan on it, so that dudes don't try to get you to bring it home. Well, in New York, I don't know what they call it in California, but bringing that home in New York means joining a particular gang.
Yeah.
They call it bringing that home. That's so bad.
Is the person that's still trying to be a kid that's coming out with the toys, he's still going to get smacked in the head for coming out with toys.
Yeah, that was an angle I was going to go, but I was like, yo, I do want to get to this next joint. It's crazy, but I was going to say, like, that's one thing in the hood is that you might not, because we don't necessarily allow for motherfucker to be smart. Like, yeah, like, or to really be different, or to, like, you could get, like, you could get beat up for not repping the hood. You might not, like, bro, why do I have to rep? Because you from, nigga, everybody, bro, I found out that there's people that's from all over the place and they won't die for the street. Nigga, I don't want to do that, bro, like.
Hell no, like, listen, I might got one or two people I care about from over here, but all y'all niggas, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like, so even with now, what I would fully expect lil-baby to understand is kind of everything that we just said, and sometimes it boil you down to like, being aware of ignorance. But if like ignorance is just ignoring it. But it's a little bit of just pure stupidity and dumb shit mixed into there, right? But you being in that position, you gotta be aware and think about the people that criticize you for not doing shit like that. Bro, I done made it out of here past you niggas. Like, it's opportunity out here. It's investments. It's businesses. Like, oh, what, niggas ain't gonna support my rap career no more because I don't want to go to niggas' hood and shoot music videos and have shootouts happen and all that like that? All right, nigga, well, we gonna have to flip this money and do something else. Give me a chance to be innovative out this motherfucker. Jay-Z ain't rapping forever.
Yeah, you know that it don't even work like that. Like, listen, the right people stay behind you, you still good to go, man. Like, listen.
That's a fact, bro. And then the one thing that I always tell people is like, yo, once you really make the decision to be different, you be surprised how, cause everybody it be follow the leader. The moment you like, yo, this shit don't make no sense, everybody be like, hell yeah, my nigga, we out of here, let's go.
For real.
Sometimes you don't even know, like, and that's what, like, everybody that got the power and in power don't necessarily deserve it. You might have could have rapped good. You might have had a cousin. But, like, a real leader understands that he's a leader. I make some shit, create some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yo, he be expressing that now. Like, yo, listen, that motherfucker they call him a dweeb. He might be Steve Jobs. He might be Warren Buffett. So he still listen.
Yeah.
You don't never know when somebody gonna come out. So just listen.
It looked different. It looked different, bro. It just looked different. Yeah. So it's like, oh, he not gonna be like everybody else.
Hey, yo, if you know, and I always tell them, like, and I'm speaking from a perspective of me knowing now, like, damn, I wish I would have made that nigga my friend. I wish I would have learned whatever the fuck he was.